Hello, welcome to HBM's Crypto-Corner for Wednesday, February 24th, 2021. We have a few things to talk about, so let's get started. Well, apparently, tantalizing Tasmanian tiger photo has been released. Or teased, I should say. It hasn't been released, it's been teased. We found a thylacine. Let's see what this guy has to say.
Good evening, everybody. This is me coming to you live from northeast Tassie in some little town. Grows a bit of hops for all the beer. So, the last 10 days I've probably been acting a bit weird to everybody in the group and online, and that's because when I was checking the SD cards, I found some photos that were pretty damn good. I know what they are, and so do a few independent expert witnesses, expert canine judges, feline judges, and a vet. So far I've seen it. I've left the images with Nick Mooney from museum. He's an honorary to the museum in Hobart, T-Mag. He's having a look at them, and I can tell you there's three animals. We believe that, when I say we, I mean myself and the committee of Togoa, believe that the first image is the mum. We know the second image is the baby because it's so tiny, and the third image is the dad. And there's a little bit of a clue with the mum and the dad as to what they are, with certain features of them, but they are ambiguous. However, the baby is not ambiguous. The baby has stripes, a stiff tail, the hock, the coarse hair, it's the right colour, it's a quadruped, stocky, and it's got the right shaped ears. So, looking at the baby, not only do we have a family walking through the bush, but we have proof of breeding. So it puts our thylacine in a much stronger position than it's been in for the last 30 something years now. 35 I believe this year. So we wait and see. We get confirmation or rejection from Nick Mooney, either way. The museum's had the first chance to look at the photos. I've done the right thing and given the experts a chance to have a look and tell me what they think. Soon we will know. Hopefully by the end of the week, but may take a bit longer, and we'll plan our strategy around that, and hopefully be able to work with the museum and go forward and having the animal reclassified as critically endangered or endangered. We don't know. We don't know how many are there, but we know there's at least 3 wandering around northeast Tasmania with the intention of continuing to do so. So, congratulations everyone, we've done it. Cheers.
Pretty bold statement. Have they indeed done it? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I'm sure there'll be more updates about this coming soon. I'm looking forward to hearing more about this. Bigfoot tracks found in New York State. This is the photograph in question of alleged Sasquatch footprints. They don't look like Sasquatch footprints to me. They look like the footprints of an animal, a smaller animal that's jumped from track to track. Now, there has been mixed response to the photographs. Some believe it's either a rabbit or a squirrel. Now, the area does have a history of sightings. Footprints in snow, I mentioned it before, can be very ambiguous. And these seem to be too ambiguous to be Sasquatch. It says 6-foot strides. Well, can an animal jump 6 feet? I think so. So I don't think these are Sasquatch footprints. Here's something interesting. The long necks of September 22nd, 1933. Here's an illustration of what a witness saw. Janet Fraser and other witnesses from Halfway Tea House. Alt say September 22nd, 1933, from a drawing made under her supervision. And there were apparently several sightings of a long-necked creature that day. There was a Miss Howden who also apparently saw the same thing. Describes a frill or a mane attached to the neck. Here's another sketch. So we have a bit of consistency as far as sketches of the Loch Ness Monster and the long neck. It's interesting, very interesting indeed. Finally, a second Bigfoot encounter reported in Bidwell Park, Chico, California. Apparently a heavy hair-covered, gray-haired bipedal creature running quickly through the nearby trees. Saw a very large animal/creature running on 2 feet upright, running very fast, very strong, covered in gray hair. Its waist was my height. In other words, he only measured up to this thing's waist. Wow. First was originally posted in 2019. This was in Chico, California. And that's going to do it for this week. I want to thank you very much for tuning in. You guys are the heart of the show. I always say it, but I always mean it. And I'll continue to do this as long as you want me to. And until next week, hey, y'all be good at it. This is HBM's Crypto Corner.